Hey, what's up, guys? Long time no see. It's been a while since I've actually uploaded or live streamed on this channel, and I figured I'd give you guys a little bit of a heads up of how life has been going for me. Don't worry, everything's okay. I do plan to upload and live stream sometime soon. I'm actually have a lot of things that I'm working on. I've been doing a lot of gaming. I've been buying a lot of hardware. And there are a few things that I wanted to do that I want to let you guys know about. I do plan on doing a podcast on this channel. I'm going to be doing some more live streaming, some more gaming, since this is a gaming channel. Just a heads up and let you know what the podcast is going to be about. It's going to be about gaming hardware and games in general, and also the industry. So some things to touch up on are recent hardware prices for the Xbox, for the PlayStation, talking about future hardware for the Xbox Helix, for example, PlayStation 6, obviously, and the Steam Deck. No, sorry, not Steam Deck. What do you call it? The Steam Machine. Sorry, the name escaped me. But also talking about the Steam Deck. Also talking about Xbox Ally X. More recently, the new Xbox Ally X is going to be coming out possibly later this year or maybe next year. Then also going over different things game-wise that have launched recently, such as Star Fox, possibly even, obviously, Grand Theft Auto 6 that's going to be launching soon. And then there's a lot of other stuff. As an example, I haven't played Final Fantasy XI. For you guys that subscribed a while ago, they used to play with me or subscribe because of my videos. I haven't played in a while, but I have resubscribed, sort of, part-time. The reason why I say that is because I subscribed, but then I unsubscribed. So that way I'm forced to only play for a month. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm just kind of helping out anyone who does a shout, says, can somebody help me with this or help me with that? I'm just helping people out. I don't want to get into the routine of, farming things and busting my ass like I did before. But on the subject of farming, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm finishing some weapons that I was working on before I left. For example, I was working on a Farsha, and I got it to level, I think, level 80. So right now, it's at the stage where I have to farm NMs repeatedly, and I'm doing that. I'm just trying to finish up to the point where you have to start actually farming like boulders and stuff like that. I'm just going to skip that. I'm not going to do any of that. With the Farsha, it wasn't even that great of a weapon. It was just me just trying to be completionist for my Beastmaster. So, and maybe even, if I still have time, I might finish one of the mythic weapons that I always wanted to get. I just never didn't bother because I didn't play the job that much, like Black Mage or Scholar, or maybe even Corsair. Corsair, you guys may not know, but back in the 75 era, Corsair was one of the jobs that I wanted to do like all the time, but Corsair was just really expensive and wasn't that great in terms of like damage wise, right? Savage Blade wasn't a thing. Ambuscade wasn't a thing back then, so you didn't have your fancy sword for Savage Blade, and the only way you can really do damage was with marksmanship, and bullets were super expensive. So all Corsair really did was just buff and poke things with a sword, but that's about it. Anyway, podcast, a little bit of FF, but I'm going to be doing a lot more live streaming on YouTube, also on Twitch, right? And I'm going to be uploading more videos, so just stay tuned into that. Showing off hardware. I've been buying a lot of hardware as well, so we're going to be talking about a lot of different hardware. Steam Deck, Xbox Ally X, more specifically, because that's what I bought. What else did I get? Obviously, Nintendo Switch 2. I bought an AYN Thor, so I want to talk about that as well. AYN Thor, for those retro gamers out there, really good. And that's it. I'm going to end the video here because you guys have been looking on my face for a while. I hope you guys are doing well. All right, I'll see you.